Welcome to Mike and Mark in the Morning. My name's Mike. We're Cowboys fans. My twin brother Mark is a Redskins fan. We are rolling into week 17, the last week of the weekend of the NFL season.
2 losing records for me, 7-9 both weeks. Not good. The Mafia's after me.
Mark had 2 bad picking weeks for games, but it's all right.
So last week of the season here.
We'll see how we do. Do the last one here. 1 o'clock games. Carolina at Atlanta.
I'm going with Carolina.
I'm going Carolina too.
Everybody's going to pick. I don't know. Atlanta's a better team now, but
they showed some heart.
I'm going with Carolina.
Big game. Baltimore at Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, because they're going to start everybody because they need to get a home field advantage spot, and they could do that if they win.
I pick against Cincinnati all the time. I'm gonna pick the Bengals. I think they're gonna win, but I don't know. The Ravens, they're just.
I think Joe Flacco's beat up from last week. He's got that brace on. They're not the same.
What's the playoff implications of this game?
Baltimore has to win, really.
Baltimore has to win to be in.
Yep.
So the next game,
unless they lose and Miami lose, and San Diego wins, they're in, or loses, they're in.
Yeah, everyone else would have to lose, and then they go because they beat them head to head.
That's right.
Okay. Jacksonville at Indianapolis. Colts are favored by 11. Colts too. Jets at Miami. Miami has to win.
Saying something in my head saying Jets because the Rex going to make a statement this week, but you know what? I'm going with Joe Consul and Amy. Go Dolphins.
I'm going to say the Dolphins get in, but it's going to be an AFC East battle. The Jets aren't going to lay down.
It'll be a close game.
Yeah, it'll definitely be a close game. Detroit at Minnesota.
Who cares? No,
It's a who cares.
Giants and Redskins game's coming up. That's a who cares.
That's the next game. Detroit at Minnesota.
I'm going to say Minnesota.
I'm going to say Detroit. They're going to try and go out on top before Schwartz gets the axe. Washington at the Giants.
Giants
are favored by 3.5. I'm going to say the Giants. The Washington's just in
disarray.
Heartbreaking loss against the Cowboys.
I'm happy to lose though because lose this game better draft pick. So it doesn't mean something.
That's right. Always on the bright side. Cleveland at Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
They
need to win.
They need to win. They're fighting.
And hope that 3 of the teams lose.
Yeah, they need a lot of help to get into the playoffs. Houston at Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yep. Houston.
Patrick's playing well.
Shambles too. 4 o'clock. 4:25. Green Bay at Chicago. The winner wins the division. Correct.
Yes. Winners in, losers out.
And Rodgers
is in. After that, everybody's their favorite right now. Green Bay. I still like Chicago.
Yeah, Green Bay by 3 right now.
I like Rodgers, but I think he's going to be rusty. He's in one mistake. I think Bears are going to play a lot better than they did against Philadelphia. A lot better.
I don't know. They got kind of exposed against Philadelphia.
But Philly's got a dangerous weapon.
Yeah,
it's a different story with them.
They got a dangerous ground attack. But I'm going to say Green Bay wins this game.
All right. Let's go with the Packers.
Yep.
I'm rooting for the Packers, but I think Chicago wins it.
Man, for some reason, I just think Rodgers is going to pull it out.
I hope so.
Buffalo at New England.
New England. Because that's a meaningful game for them.
Yeah, New England needs that.
They can get a bye.
Tampa Bay at New Orleans.
New Orleans. My pick of the week.
Yep. New Orleans is favored by 12. They win by 20, 21.
No, I don't think so. I think they win by 10.
By 10?
10 or more.
So they won't cover the spread.
Maybe not, but you know they're going to win. They're a different team at home.
2 touchdowns. I say they cover the spread. They win by 14. San Francisco at Arizona. Another interesting game. Arizona is no joke.
Against Arizona, you know what? I'm going with Arizona this week just because they need to win and hope a couple things happen. And imagine that they might be 10-6 with this win, not make the playoffs, or 9-7, and not make the playoffs. That's insane.
It's just crazy, and they're a quality team.
So who do you like in that?
Boy, oh boy, I'm going to say San Francisco wins this game.
It'll be 8 in a row for them.
Yeah,
they're the hottest team in the NFL, in my opinion. Right now.
Well, you said it weeks ago. Watch out for San Francisco. We both. Denver at Oakland.
Denver.
Yep. Kansas City at San Diego.
San Diego, and their favorite. I'm going San Diego.
San Diego's favored by 10.
They need to win and hope a lot of things happen.
Yeah, they need a lot of help, just like Pittsburgh.
They need to win. No, that's the first thing they need to do.
But Kansas City, I don't know are they for real?
No. Neither is Denver. And we'll go into that next week during the playoffs.
Then we got St. Louis at Seattle.
Seattle.
Yeah, I'd say Seattle's going to win it.
Seattle bounces back. They won't lose 2 in a row home.
Yeah, I don't think so, especially at home. And then winning, you're in. Philly at Dallas. Philly's favored by 6.5.
Dallas is a different team at home this year. They've been winning their home games, but I think I don't know. I'm going with Philly just because I think it's going to be a great game. But I think Philly wins. I think Philly has a little bit more firepower. They're going to have.
Well, obviously losing Romo hurts because Romo keeps us in the game, but he also gives the game away at the end. I don't know. No one's talking about Orton. He's a quality backup.
Oh, he's good.
I've always said we've got the best backup in the NFL.
If they keep Philly off the field, they can win the game. Wow. That's very simple. They have to. If he can complete a couple passes, a couple bombs here and there, a couple first downs, and they run the ball, they're going to win now.
DeMarco Murray, here you go.
DeMarco Murray. Give him the ball 20 times.
Feed him. Feed the guy. Let him run. Let him run. I'm going to say Dallas gets in.
All right.
I'm going to say they win at home. All right. Well, we trust everyone had a good Christmas, and we wish everyone a happy New Year. And we'll be back when the playoffs start.